Storm Tracker weather starts now with meteorologist Eric Johnson.
Good Wednesday morning, taking you live out to that Great Falls Clinic iCam. Roads in good shape here in central Montana this morning with temperatures mostly above freezing, and we're going to continue to watch our high temperatures climbing each day throughout the rest of this week. We're up to about 47 today, which is still a good 10 degrees below average for this point in the year. And down in Helena, we'll continue to see that snow melting off as temperatures warm into the upper 40s this afternoon. And here's a live look over at McDonald Pass. We are seeing some patchy fog, especially over our mountain passes, and we could see some freezing fog as well, so that could lead to some slick travel if you do have plans to head over those mountain passes throughout this morning. Now, over the next few days, we're still going to see an area of low pressure impacting the west, so that will bring us some periods of rain and at times some mountain snow, but those snow levels will continue to rise throughout the rest of this week as we see warmer air settling in. But by this Friday, we also start to see that wind picking up across the plains. We could see gusts over 40 miles per hour, and then we'll see a nice warm up coming in for this weekend, potentially looking at highs in the 60s by this Sunday. But as I mentioned, still looking at a cool area of low pressure right over the west. So that's providing a lot of rain to the Great Basin and even some showers up here in Montana. But over the next few days, we are going to see this high pressure ridge slowly moving towards us. It's going to move through very quickly Saturday into Sunday, but that will provide us with some beautiful weather for this weekend before we see another cool down and more showery weather into early next week. So those temperatures today in Helena starting off in the 30s, warming to the upper 40s by this afternoon. And again, just looking at that chance for a couple of passing showers today. Nothing that's going to really ruin any of your outdoor plans for today. Just some passing showers in Great Falls as well. We'll look at high temperatures in the mid to upper 40s. And again, those temperatures getting a little bit warmer each day. We'll be into the 50s the next few days, 60s by Sunday. And then we do look at that cool down coming in for next week. But overall, temperatures are going to stay warm enough where we'll just be tracking rain in the lower elevations for at least the next week or so. Mainly just looking at some mountain snow as we still see some moisture around the next few days. Especially on Thursday, we're going to see an area of rain developing over Fergus County. So it will be a wet Thursday for us to the east of Great Falls, but we'll start to dry things out into Friday, and that will set the stage for a very nice weekend. Those rain totals are going to be fairly light here in central Montana, maybe a couple of tenths east of I-15. It will be dry for the most part to the west of I-15. And then the heaviest rain totals will be over Lewistown, where we could see as much as 1/3 of an inch of rain. And those winds getting a little gusty today. For eastern Montana, you could see a few gusts over 20 miles per hour. The rest of us dealing with light wind, and then we'll slowly start to watch that wind creeping up a little bit into tomorrow and especially into Friday. But over in East Glacier and Browning, we could see some of those gusts up to about 40 to 50 miles per hour. Most of us into the 40s for this afternoon, and again, it's going to be pretty unsettled for those of you east of I-15. I think we're actually fairly dry to the west, so it should be a nice day in Glacier County today. Mid to upper 40s across the Highline, 47 in Havre, and 52 as you head out towards Glasgow with some showers around. Again, that slow warming trend continuing into this weekend. We'll see unsettled weather through Friday morning and then drying out with pleasant conditions in Helena, upper 50s Saturday and Sunday.